Thank you very much for calling. Watch the show. My name is Thomassian. This is the 21st century. We're going into the 21st century. And I'm running for the U.S. Senate against the Democrats and the Republicans and the minority party. And I ask for your help, especially young people. That's what I'm gaming for. I'm zeroing in on young people. Hello.
And what year you got?
Remember now, if you have you want to curse or anything, I'm gonna hang up on you, and any harassment when I judge that it's happening, I'll hang up. Hello. Yes, go ahead.
I'm not cursing. You hung up, and I wasn't finished.
Thanks for calling. Last week I talked about the civil rights, charter school, the flourishing in Harlem. They're closing a lot of the charter schools. They're working. African American children, Hispanic children are learning. They're doing well. Listen to this. This is from the former president of Notre Dame, Father Hesburgh. If Martin Luther King told me once, he told me 100 times, that the key to solving our country's race problem is plain as day. Find decent schools for our kids. So I was especially heartened to hear the educational secretary, and he's supposed to be doing things. He's not doing anything. It's not working. We are closing the charter schools. The public schools are not working. We're not doing enough for the children. Hello.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna. You watch the show, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna do as much as I can to promote charter schools. I don't know why public schools are fighting them. We should have the public schools and the charter schools. We should have them competing. It'll create more excitement. Don't you understand that? One charter school, one public school. They'll be competing against each other. It'll be a wonderful thing. And we don't have it. They're closing the charter schools, and the children are not learning. In Detroit, they plan to close 45 schools. I know we're lucky in New York, it's only 20 schools that are being closed. Hello.
Hey, right, hi Tom, how you doing?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, this is crazy with the Patterson situation, right?
It's disgusting, man.
It's really ridiculous, right, Tom?
Well, he doesn't care. He doesn't care for New York State. He doesn't care for the country. Doesn't care. Doesn't even care for the African American people. It's a pity.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, they voted me in. Now they can win the vote, so I can do whatever I want. I didn't ask to be governor. I'm like Mr. King,
It's a shame.
And it's a shame. It's embarrassing to the United States and New York City.
Thanks for calling, man.
Thank you, Tom.
You're absolutely right. It's just terrible. Now, I have told you many times about Al Sharpton being the Democratic hook, the Democratic enforcer in Manhattan. Now I'm going to show you something, and I want you to look very closely. This is the Wall Street Journal, and this is Al Sharpton. Can you read that? Obama's new partner, Al Sharpton. Obama has a new partner, ladies and gentlemen. That's Al Sharpton. I have told you the next one is Jeremiah Wright. The next one after that is Farrakhan and Jesse Jackson. These people have nothing to do with education for the African American people and Hispanic and the white people. I will do something. You don't have anybody else. You don't have anyone else in New York doing anything. You have Schumer. He's not doing a thing. It's remarkable. The liberals. You want to vote liberals and you hate me. You hate me. And you like Al Sharpton? You like what's going on now with the health care plan? Fighting each other? Nothing to do about jobs? All they say is we're going to donate 15 billion, 60. What for? Here and there, the corruption is going to be absolutely astronomical. Hello.
Hello, Tom.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, how do you think Bloomberg really won that? I know it's old news, but how do you really think? How did he vote 3 times, which I don't understand? That's not even possible. How did he get away with that? I'm sorry to interrupt you. It's amazing.
You mean how I get away with running? You mean?
No, how did Bloomberg how did he run 3 times? This was supposed to be his last year. What is he doing running again? I know it's old news, but
He's not alone. Let me explain it again to you people. We have voted for term limits. Bloomberg ignored it. He had a great deal of help from the liberal Democratic Party, particularly here in Harlem. Harlem was for Bloomberg. Don't you ever forget that. They put him over. He ran. Christine Quinn at the City Council said the same thing. She's not supposed to be there. She's supposed to be out. Term limits. No. They ignored us. They ignored the term limits. And that's what happened. And that's the liberal Democratic Party. Ed Koch, Schumer, they didn't care. They let him run. Break the law. Remember, please remember, I'm going to keep repeating that Bloomberg broke the law. Shame. I want to show you the whole page of Al Sharpton. And he is the leader of the liberal Democratic Party in New York State and New York City. Okay? Hello. Absolutely phenomenal. Although I've told you that, and I'm telling you, the next one is going to come in is Jeremy Wright. Hates America. We're going nowhere. We're having a lot of trouble moving, and we're not moving well. Here's another picture of Al Sharpton. I gotta tell you. Obama became president. He said transparency. He was going to open up the White House. He has done nothing in the 14 months that he's there. He's run a closed shop. He doesn't let anybody know what's going on in the White House. Everything is secret meetings. And that is not what Obama promised when he won the election. And that's how he won. He said we're going to be open. He wasn't telling the truth. He lied many, many times, ladies and gentlemen. Lied. Hello. And that's what we got. And we're in trouble here. Even though he tried to do something for New York, he told Patterson not to run. But Patterson doesn't care. He just runs again. It doesn't matter. He does anything he wants. Let me get some ideas here to you about Obama and what he's doing here. He just lost another aide. She's his press secretary. She was with him for a while, and she's going down. She's leaving him because she's afraid. Women, remember, even black women are being beaten up, and they're getting away with it. They're being beaten up by African-American men, and nothing's being done. A woman even went to Patterson, and Patterson said, keep your mouth shut. Johnson, who beat you up, is a friend of mine. Yeah. The chief of police, not New York City, of New York State, Daley is his name. The chief of police tried to shut her up. Now she's on, we don't know where she is. This is the woman that was beat up by Patterson. I'm getting upset. I'm getting angry. I can't help it. How a governor is covering up for his aide because he beat up a woman. It's a disgrace. Even the White House, the lawyers who look to defend these people. Eric Holder, Obama's, we're not in the America. Obama